welcome to another edition of the Parfect Journey. Is this the season finale? Who knows? Unfortunately, there is a good chance it is. We need a massive swing here. The 3 results I've done since the last time you joined us have been absolutely horrendous, and the fact that 1 penalty miss could be the difference between us being in the playoffs and not. Now, on the final day of the season, as you can see here, we need a couple of results to go in our favour, which is obviously results affecting Kilmarnock, Queen of the South, and Alloa. Now, if you look at the Championship, Alloa have Queen of the South, Kilmarnock have a trip to Falkirk. We have Livingston. It's doable, but it's very, very unlikely to happen. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it our best shot. We'll be as attacking as we can. It's just a story of how it ended up being like this that is so disappointing, and how close we would be to being in 4th place right now. So, last time he joined us was the draw with Kelly. That was cool. Challenge Cup final, Rangers completely blew us off the park. We were unlucky. We had a good first half, and then Matt Crooks gave us that kind of killer blow before O'Halloran scored right on basically the start of the second half. And he scored again to make it 3-0, so that was a huge disappointment. 2 finals in the Challenge Cup, 2 defeats. Gutting. Queen of the South away. They take the lead through Gary Oliver, who I said was going to be the man who was going to do it after getting 5 in his last game. George Byers did pull his one back for the penalty spot. Poor Oliver made it 2-1. Defence was nowhere, posted missing, and they get the 2-1 victory. Pressure. The game in hand, away to Airdrie. They take the lead through Mikel Anton Courier, that's cool. We score through Senna and Mango, and then El Baktui. We're winning 2-1. Everything's great. Then we miss a penalty through Isaac Osborne in the 81st minute, and they line up right up the park and they score to make it 2-2. Thus meaning we are sitting in 7th place going into the final day and needing a huge swing of results to say Falkirk to beat Falkirk to beat Kilmarnock and Alloa and Queen of the South to draw and us to win. Highly unlikely, but we'll give it our best shot. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it and we can get ourselves into the playoff picture. If not, then it's up to me to have a big massive summer and hopefully strengthen. And I've changed the system a little bit. Changed it to the team that got us back in the lead when we were trailing against Airdrie. So we went to a back 2, 3 in defensive mid or wing back positions, 2 central midfielders, then Millen playing off a strike force of El Baktui and Koulibaly, who needs injections, but he's been so vital. But we'll play in this game. If it comes to worse, we'll lose you for the playoffs, but if we can get there, that's the main thing. So hopefully, there's a turn here. So we'll kick on. Hopefully, as I say, we can get a good result, but it doesn't look likely. It doesn't look promising. But if you don't try, you don't get, I suppose. We're favourites, that's one thing, but as I say, it's more going to be us doing a job and hoping the FM gods are on our side and we get a bit of faith for them. Get a bit of generosity for them, get some good results, and hopefully we can become the 4th playoff team. Although, as I say, it does look unlikely. We'll have a league table up in the bottom corner, and we'll see what happens. Ball swung in anyway. Here's El Baktui in the edge of the area. Back to Lewis Millen. Here's Lewis Kidd. Back to Dembele. Mango. Can again for Lewis Kidd. Great ball in. El Baktui. It's the perfect start for us. It would shove us up to 4th. But again, it's all a matter of how long will this last. It's a great run there from Lewis Kidd. He's really come onto a game since he's come back in at wing back. And El Baktui with the simplest of tap-ins. Good start. Let's see if we can keep this up, we'll be pleasantly happy. Again, it's all down to results elsewhere. We could end up having a great result here, and the FM gods decide, not today, no playoffs for you, and then it's back to the drawing board. It's good to see. Closing up on half-time. Oh, and then, of course, they'll have a chance. Here's Fotheringham. Mitch Megginson. Is this going to be the goal here? Jordan White. And we managed to clear our lines. So that's good. Let's Longwood here. I managed to sweep it up. El Baktui. It's looking good. Half time we're okay. We're 45 minutes. If FM doesn't fuck us over, we've got a chance. So I just say to the guys, guard against complacency. I'd hate it to be that all the results go in our favour. We can't take advantage of it. So here's Jason Talbot against his former club. Was it back to Mvoto? I will say this, regardless of what division we're in next year, we'll be trimming the size of the squad. It's a bit too big. So we'll try and punt people on. I've got a lot of players out of contract, and we'll maybe try and go to maybe a 22, 23-man squad next year, including loans. Anyway, here's Koulibaly. A risky pass there for Osborne. Dembele. Back to Lewis Kid, Lewis Milne. Suleimani's made the run. Can he pick out the man? He can't, but McDonald. Sean McDonald, 2-0, the box-to-box midfielder. And he puts it in the back of the net. Good finish there. It's the right place at the right time. Edge of the area, into the box. Bang, keeper has no chance. 35 minutes of nerve-wracking football to go. It's more a case now of just FM, can you put the results in our favour? I've been done by FM before in the past. I've had league championships snatched away from them in the last minute. And there we go, Queen of the South lead at Alloa, which would put Queen of the South into 4th place. We need that Alloa goal. Come on, Alloa. Don't do this to us. Come on, Alloa. If we're going to miss it in the playoffs by a point, I'm going to be gutted. There we go, Kilmarnock lead at Falkirk as well. So a good season is just going to look like a season of mediocrity, sitting in 6th place. El Bakhtoui to Suleimani. We've done our job. Our goal difference is the 3rd best goal difference in the league, but as I say, that penalty miss is going to cost us. And as I say, now it looks like Kilmarnock have got the chance. It just shows you the fine margins in this game. One penalty miss can prevent us from becoming a Premier League side. Oh, something's happened there. Alloa have equalised against Queen of the South, so we need a Falkirk goal in 5 minutes. So we'll ring the changes anyway. Just to we've won anyway, so it's just putting on whoever, giving folk a rest and stuff like that, putting Votto out as well. So can the FM gods give us that Falkirk goal in the last 5 minutes? Come on, the wide FM. Basically hoping for an in-play result to pop up on the right. It doesn't look likely. 90 minutes, and Queen of the South scored to make it 2-1, so instead of going as high as 4th, we're down in 6th place. So it's going to be a disappointing end to the season. As I say, that one game would have put us up to 4th place on 50 points, but the disappointing result against Airdrie has effectively confined us to Championship football, although I didn't fancy our chances in the playoffs. As I say, it's going to be a boring season, sitting in 6th place. So we'll have a wee quick roundup of how it's went down. I wouldn't say it's terrible, although there is pressure to go up back to back. Rangers stormed the league, that's understandable. Falkirk, Inverness and Kelly will go into the playoffs, so it would have been difficult in the playoffs to go up anyway. It gives me a chance to really reshape the team and put it in a good position to hopefully go for the title next year, when obviously Rangers won't be there and it'll be a lesser Premier League side. Raith Rovers are down, Morton got promoted, Airdrie are going to be in the playoffs against Ayr, Dumbarton and Peterhead. And from the Premier League, it looks like we could be seeing probably St Mirren or Hamilton being relegated, the other being in the playoff. I'd like to think the likes of St Johnstone, Motherwell and Dundee United should be okay for another Premier League season. So Kilmarnock's playoff spot there. Koulibaly's out for 4 weeks, that's fine. He'll be back for next season. 180k for 6th place, not exactly great. I don't know why they keep wanting Fletcher. The season's finished, guys. It's okay, don't need to get him now. But at least we're no longer in debt. We did get a takeover. Probably should have mentioned that. It was just directors. All they did was reshape the loan, which has us 500k in debt, which is payable 2027. Let's say we should be fine. We'll have a wee bit of wage money. So we'll release a lot of players. We might get a wee transfer kitty as well. If I had to look at the team here, you can see 2017. So that's all the way up to Chapman. All these players could be going in or out of contract, and not many of them have been playing. So we do have a good squad left. Most of the starters, probably get rid of these guys, and hopefully we can get some stronger loanees with a better reputation about us. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Apologies it is only a 6th place finish, but next year hopefully we can kick on. Better start to the season, and then hopefully we can nail out a good promotion. So as always, guys, thanks for your support. See, next season we're going to go ham. We're going to try and win the league. Hopefully go a wee cup run as well. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please put the old thumbs up. If you get any comments, let me know. Disappointed in me? What do you think it could have went right? Where does it all go wrong? Any players that you think for our team that should have done a bit better? Who we should let go? Who should we keep? Let me know in the comment section anyway. And hopefully I'll see you next episode for a new season and a new day. Yes, it is. See you later on. Bye-bye.